Alright guys, welcome to a new video. So it's going to be breaking down Tuesday's trades that we took yesterday. But before I show you the trades, I just thought it'd be really important just to show you the actual idea of the trade, because it looks like we took quite a lot of trades, but a lot of them were stop out at break evens. Some were actual ATR stop outs, but the trade idea was the same all day. So I just want to preface that before I show you the actual recording. So essentially all we were doing yesterday and even Monday, right, is looking at our halfway back long on the week, which was last Thursday's lows to Monday's highs. And you see we came down to the 50% on Monday, never completed targets, came down, made double bottom, ended up taking out some highs, but never completed those targets. So when we came back down to that level yesterday on Tuesday, I was saying to the members in the room, I'm expecting this to be a high probability double bottom down at these lows. And then we ended up coming up, ended up coming back down, and we ended up coming back down to what was the 38% retracement of this original draw. So if I just move this out of the way for a second, this was the 50, the retest of the 50, the retest of the 38. And what's also important is we had an RTH, which is a regular trading hours 62% retracement. So which was, if I go to the 5-minute time frame, you can see here. So on the RTH session, we had our low, which was put in at 950, and we had our high, which was put in at 1020. And you can see we came down to the 62, and then we went same rank new high, we came down to the 50. This level here is what I was paying attention to basically all day. So this is where we took a couple stop outs. So once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times it ended up trading around this area, and it took around an hour and 15 minutes. But from our original kind of idea on the morning, it took around 2.5 hours, right? It finally went to targets at the negative 23, which you'll see on the video, and it didn't complete that negative 62. So it was a bit of a choppy day, but I just wanted to show you the idea what we were doing. Once we got above the open, we tested the open once, twice, 3 times, and ultimately went to targets. And we were trading in ATR discount in the day, so of course longs were more favorable. And now, so with that being said, you'll be able to see there was a couple entries here that we took prematurely. These were stop outs, and I think I ended up starting the day whilst we're in this trade at the moment around, I think, 860, negative 860 on the day, and then we ended up getting all the way back up to over $1,500 on the day. So I'm just trying to say to the members in the room, you know, size is going to really be your best friend in these type of markets, right? That size, using minis, etc., is going to be very difficult to use the same size that I'm using on these micros, because the risk and the drawdown and those variances in drawdown are just going to absolutely obliterate the P&L. So I think position sizing is always going to be key. And yesterday and today, so Monday and Tuesday, I used near enough up to my kind of max, my 12 to 15 micros. There will be times where I use more than that, but typically I'm using anywhere between 6 and 15 micros. So long here at the 87s, this was basically that halfway back long. And you can see I was stopped out a couple times at break even, got back into the trade. You can kind of see like how many trades I'm taking, but the idea is still the same, right? The idea is still, we want that 56 to 60s higher up that target at the highs, because that is the negative 23 of the extension. And this is just me going over some of the charts in the room. We get back in that long after getting stopped out for break even, and then we're back into that extension. And you can see this is the last trade. And there are multiple, multiple decent trades in here, like 50, 60 point trades. I've just got the P&L showing on here instead. But just here alone, we're in long at 385s, and it's all the way up at 435. So it's already like 60 odd point trade. And this is where we get that final negative 23 completion at 57.75. I think that the actual target was 60.75, but I just wanted to, just in case we were going to get front run on that target. And then you can see that was the target there. So I just wanted to go through some of the Discord messages from yesterday, so we can see all the P&L from the members in the room here. I think what's really important is one of Liz's comments here saying about the trading no more than 2 micros per account on 3 25k accounts and no more than 4 micros on 150k. I'm green 2,300 on the day. Thanks, Callum. I think that's just amazing, right? I think that's just a prime example of being able to manage that risk accordingly, and just a real good day. Even in the free chat, I was giving out lots of gems last night. We had some boost to server yesterday, which is pretty cool. But yesterday, I was giving out lots of the free gems in here. Trade ideas kind of whilst they're happening, but also remember this is live on screen recordings in here as well. So the trading floor, again, this is the paid chat as well, which you have access to on the top tier membership. So by a member, which was just a real nice review from Income Trade the other day. So just real nice building the community quite nicely now, and just looking forward to the growth for 2024. So if you are interested in joining the room, please head over to the what page that we have in the link below. You can join on a free trial. You can have access to mainly most of the channels apart from the live trading and the trading floor, but essentially everything else you'll be able to see apart from the analysis channels. So you'll be able to see all the other links, the free chat as well, which we give out lots of free information in the free chat. It's just a lot of things are happening after the fact, but again, the trades are happening just behind the scenes on the live trading and the trading floor channels. So if you are interested, please head over to the description link below. But other than that, guys, I will see you all in another video.